Oh yeah, have you tried streaming the Cross City line by any chance?
I've not got it. And in other news, fucking hashtag rights alive, bitches.
Yeah, the Cross line.
And in other news, we're doing Changeover 2, maybe a bit of TS Classic, who knows. But either way, we're doing the Kent High Speed line first, because I just picked it up a couple of days ago, not played it yet. And yes, Idaho was good.
Right. Chilton Main Line.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2,
Banbury
an immersive
to
and highly
Marylebone.
detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the
68.6
world.
miles.
Oh yeah, I've got to do the fucking tutorial now.
You've just been awarded some action points.
Woo.
These are displayed in the top right corner
skip
of the
it, can
screen
you?
and count towards your overall experience.
Can you?
Ah, fuck, I'll do the tutorial on stream.
It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding
You'll be able
world.
to just smash
Practice
through
by
it, man.
looking up, down, left, and right.
I mean, what's your route
Yes,
then?
yes.
Yes, no, it was good.
Yes,
Hey,
T, I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm alright.
What's that?
Let's go up here, grab that.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
Cool, we got the map thingy. Right, let's go around here. Down here.
Let's see.
It's funny because I was actually at St. Pancras not so long ago.
Yeah.
Because I was getting the EMR HST, I'd have been over there somewhere. For that. Alright, let's...
So I believe that before the last HST,
You can
well,
pause the experience at any point.
it's a bit of a
and
tongue
review
twister that
previous
one
and
because
current
well, it's not really a tongue
objectives.
twister. It's a
Check
bit
it
like
out now.
a conundrum because of the fact that when the 800s were temporarily taken out of service because of the I think it was
Cracks.
something to do with the cracks. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just like, what the
A lot
hell?
of time will be spent operating trains, so when ready, sit in the driver's seat.
Right, I'm gonna use
A heads-up
let's see.
display has appeared on the right-hand
Intercity
side of the
Swallow.
screen.
Why is
This
there
is
4
a guide
copies
to
of
what the
it?
train is doing.
I don't know.
This is the speed display. The white needle
But they've
shows
taken out all the
speed.
VP185s,
The red
haven't they?
marker indicates the maximum permitted speed.
Well, at least Midlands have, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it went down to locomotive services, I believe.
This is the direction display. An
Because I
arrow
think
will
there
indicate
was something about
forward,
MTU.
reverse, and neutral directions.
Yeah, they got some of LNERs, but I think they're in storage now. I'm not sure what they did with them.
Yeah.
This is the power
Because
display.
what about
A
GW?
number
Well, you know
will
the
indicate
GWR
what
HSTs.
position the power
Do
control
they
is
still have the
in.
VPs, or is it just
Nah, they're all MTUs.
they're all MTUs now? Oh,
These are the brake indicators. They
Yeah,
show the state
I
of
managed
the
to
various
get on
brake
one
systems, allowing independent
a few years
management
ago,
of them.
actually, when I was in Nottingham.
In the top right are the signal
It
and speed
just
limit
goes to show
displays.
that they did have
These
their
feature an
purpose.
indication of what is approaching and a countdown
you can fit
distance
quite a
to
lot
when
of
they'll
people
come
on
into
them.
effect.
Yeah, indeed.
Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings
And it
menu
was so
for a more
accurately,
challenging experience.
accurate to, fit, let's say,
This train is
400
ready to
people
go.
on one
Pull the
carriage.
indicated handle towards you to
100
get
per,
moving.
well, actually, 100 persons per car. Sorry, 100 people per car. That's insane.
Quite insane. Right. Oh, we're already going.
I mean, on the Avanti service, I think they only had like
St. Pancras
66,
International Station
maybe
is one of the
70
major London
seats
terminals,
per
providing access to both
coach.
national and international services.
Well, I suppose the HSTs had wider carriages, didn't they? Primarily.
This particular train is a Class 395 Javelin built
That could
by
be an
Hitachi
understatement
in
because of
Japan
the fact
for
that it
European
was,
operation.
It falls out the window then.
It is formed of 6 cars and has a top
Nice
speed of
speed
225
train.
kilometers per hour.
Okay, what the hell's up my window? Or my windshield, whatever.
So which station are you at now? Or
Just left St. Pancras.
oh, right, yeah. here. Here.
Train Sim World allows you to ride and drive from a...
Oh, you're on the javelin.
You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to the southeast of England. Drive the nation's fastest domestic train from the heart of London at St Pancras International. Race along the high-speed lines via Ebbsfleet International, whilst reaching speeds of up to 225 km per hour. Operate or join the mainline commuter trains through the historic towns in Medway to Faversham in Kent. High-speed express and mainline commuter, you choose the pace. Along the way, don't forget to place route maps, install safety signs, set up newspaper stands, and repair broken fences. Welcome to Southeastern High Speed.
Yeah, cool. I did a tutorial, whatever. Right. So there's a Nazi chapters route. Let's just see what we've got in terms of scenarios here. If and whenever lads. Oh no. Oh no, man. We've got another tutorial to do. Some reasons the 375 induction, not the 395, but whatever. Fuck it, right?
Welcome to driver training. Here you'll be taken through the operation of a Southeastern Class 375 Electrostar. During this brief introduction, we'll go through the critical driving controls and passenger operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started. Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be...
I have a question for you, TAL.
To
What are your
activate the control
thoughts on
desk,
the original
set the
Great
master
Western
key to
Railway?
on.
I suppose it was a pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I know
The
that
reverser determines...
obviously since I've
Take
been
a
to
quick
Birmingham
glance of the platform
a couple
to
of times,
ensure
well,
all is
loads
safe
of times
before
actually, and
unlocking the
I've lived
doors.
there for like 8 months. I've noticed that when I went down to Oxfordshire, I remember catching glimpses of the original, you know, GWR logo.
Yep.
And I kind of wondered to myself, did a Sombard really build all the way to Birmingham? I mean, we all know that he's a famous civil engineer that did the GWR, but
It's
to be
time
fair,
to get
that
going.
is a
Set
bit
the doors
crazy
locked.
to actually, you know, say the least, since obviously he was mainly very well known for overspending on infrastructure and making a
Your
route
next stop is
between
Chatham.
Paddington
Make
and,
sure the line is
you
clear
know,
before departure.
Wales.
This train is now ready to depart. Use the power brake
Right, I
handle
shall be
to
travelling in a
apply power.
HST Intercity livery. And let's go.
Yeah, I reckon I should have the tutorials off stream, really. But what can I do now, eh?
Coasting is a method used to keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the handle into the braking range.
Yeah, just left Banbury, coming up to Banbury South up Main, and then I'll be turning off once I've... can't remember if it's before or after King Sutton when you turn off towards Vista.
I think
it's after King Sutton. Because we will go past there, and then there'll be a turning on the CML, so...
You're now approaching Chatham. Apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable and safe stop.
And then someone's telling me one's not going to be enough for this.
Close that off.
At least I'll be this shit all fast enough.
Proceed to the next stop at Rochester unguided this time and see how you get on.
My theory was correct. The turning is after King Sutton.
Cool. Alright, can I turn the fucking cab lights off on this stupid thing? Right, where are the... I don't know why, I feel like it's way too bright in this car. Maybe I'm tripping balls, who knows. Probably I'm tripping, to be fair. Really?
And here we go, past King Sutton.
Really? No AWS? Sod off. I think that's alright.
And here comes the turning point. Einho Junction.
Right, look, the doors should be done now, I think.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Right, good.
I don't know about you, TIL, but I think the javelins, you know, the doors that are in set, they look a bit weird in terms of their positioning.
Right, is this a scenario now? Nah, okay. Not too bad on that scenarios. Fuck, I'll do a jabbing tutorial, might as well. Done the rest of them. I don't know why they make me do this first, but okay.
Welcome to driver training. Here you'll be taken through the operation of a Southeastern Class 395 Javelin. During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driving controls and passenger operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started.
Alright, let's do this.
Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time. To unlock the control desk, insert and set the master key to the on position. The reverser is used to activate the drive. In normal operation, this unit draws electricity from external sources such as the main circuit breaker will need to be closed to allow power to reach the entire train. Close the MCB now by pressing the pan up, shoes down button again and confirm the MCB VCB light goes out. Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
Now all I have to do is just sit here and coast right through Oxfordshire into Buckinghamshire and then all the way
It's time to
into
get going.
Marylebone.
Set the doors to locked. For this introduction, you'll be driving as far as Stratford International. This train uses a DRA. This train is now.
I'm guessing you're heading to St Pancras, are you?
I'm only going as far as Stratford on this tutorial.
Alright.
Then I'll probably do some scenarios after this.
Sounds good.
Coasting is. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the handle into the braking range.
Crystal North.
Well, at least it feels slow as fuck on third rail like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
You are now approaching Ebbsfleet International, so apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable, safe stop.
Ah, I forgot. I think we were way too fast. Well, his fault was. Save that one.
Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
I think we have to change over as well.
You mean relieve yourself?
No, just change over to override.
Alright, so, okay. Like I said, when you just,
This section of the line features a
Changeover. I
changeover
thought you
in
meant
power
like swap
and
drivers.
steering as we switch from the third rail beneath us to the overhead wires that are now above us. We'll also switch from using miles per hour to kilometers per hour speeds, and the TVM in-cab signalling will be in use from here. To begin the power changeover, set the reverser to the neutral position. Now hold the CTRL button to raise the third. Next, press the pan up, shoes down button. Finally, press the pan up, shoes down button again to close the main circuit breaker and ensure power reaches the entire train. You can check that this has happened by validating. Nicely done. You're in good shape to continue the journey. Proceed to the next stop at Stratford International unguided this time and see how you get on.
Don't know why I thought I locked the doors for some reason. Well, it's definitely quicker on the high-speed section, which is nice. I'm sure they'll just breeze right through this.
Is it just like one direct, you know, just a straight line then, straight through to, say, Stratford?
Yeah. And it's definitely accelerating quite a bit faster as well.
I think the console reminds me of, I can't remember if it's the TGV or if it's the the Eurostar. I mean, they do have kind of put into the 395, isn't it, if I remember correctly? 395 Javelin?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh. And we're running 140. Slap that.
Can you cap the speed?
Don't think you can. Right, where's the fucking cap white button? I know it's somewhere on the left here. Nah, I don't think I need it anyway.
We are on someone anyway.
yeah, I can see the power handle just fine, so I think we'll be alright. Also, the white dots are on my screen too, it's not just you.
That's what we need. We need speed. I'm trying to keep within the 100-mile-an-hour mark on this line because I mean it's a bit weird since when I left Banbury it was about 90 mile an hour, which is primarily the norm, and then all of a sudden it just goes up to 100 on like a branch line that's just a single line, and then it joins up with the down, you know. That was a bit of a tight bend. I think the speed limit should have been about 80 on that one. Yeah. And it's 100, so I'm just going to go with whatever the speed though tells me. Well, whatever the speed limit tells me to go up to.
Same here, it's 140 for me.
Is that in MPH or? Well, obviously it's going to have to be in MPH because at the moment you're going to. What was it? 226 the maximum speed of that?
225.
225, yeah. That's amazing, really. It's just like going on the Eurostar. I mean, obviously, I know that it is Southeastern and Eurostar. They do actually share the line, but then Eurostar just turns off. You're going a lot faster than me, I'll tell you. Scenery's quite nice.
There it is. Very nice.
Must be why they called it the Javelin, because it was just like back in high school, you know, when you had to throw that rocket. That
Nah, I think
kind of like
I think it's because of the Olympics. I think that was why.
Olympics, all right.
I think it's right that these trains came out around the time of the Olympics. So they call them javelins for that reason.
Yeah. Going up to a station that is sort of, well, it's basically Haddenham and Tame Parkway. Now Tame, I know, is Oxfordshire still, and that's where Gavin from Slow-Mo Guys and Rooster Teeth, that's where he comes from, Tame, and also Dan. But Dan originally comes from, where was it? Aylesbury, I think, or somewhere in Buckinghamshire.
Cool.
So I'm going to just have a little wave to Gavin, even though he's not actually in Oxfordshire now, he's in Texas. But I know that in order to get to Tame itself, you have to go by car. There's no like inbuilt station. There's no like station that is in the town. To be honest. And all I can hear is the bell ringing in the HST. You know, the good old AWS reset where it just goes.
Yeah, but it's a bell instead of a horn or whatever it is.
It's actually, it sounds like a buzzer, yeah. Oh, do you remember the old Class 47s?
Yeah.
Virgin had them, and they had like black and red.
Yeah.
memoirs. I'm quite upset that they took them out. I think they're now used for freight, aren't they?
Yeah, 47s are, yeah.
Yeah. It was quite upsetting that they just decided to just put them to freight. I mean, I thought they were beasts back in the day. I mean, obviously, including the 43s as well, but man, like as soon as I saw that and I saw the livery, I'm just like, oh my god, I've actually been on that train.
Guys are being a bit too cautious with the speed there, I think. Since I know if you go high enough over 140, it puts the brakes on. I'd rather not do that.
Is that part of TPWS?
Sort of a thing. Brakes will be flashing now as well. Since we're in Stratford, it's going to start me to slow down a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Yeah, I think it would be best to just, you know, level out the speed when you come out the tunnel, maybe. Yeah, the speed limit's going down to 90 now, so I'm just coasting towards it. Then that will go down to 85, which means that I should be pretty much halfway to Marylebone. I mean, I thought Banbury would have been the border between Birmingham and Marylebone, but it seems to me that it could be, you know, Prince's Risborough?
I think so, yeah.
It's either that or it could be High Wycombe, actually. Because if it's like 60 miles to Marylebone from Banbury, then that means if it's maybe around 30, then yeah, it could be Prince's Risborough or Vista North or even High Wycombe, for that matter. I mean, obviously I'm not stopping at High Wycombe, I'm just going to go straight through to Marylebone.
That you are.
I've got the Imperial, you've got the metric.
Yeah, true.
And I go straight through Prince's Risborough, just like at Leamington Spa, where I accidentally forgot that the train just goes straight through the station. It doesn't go by the side of the platform, which is interesting.
Oh, shit. And he's over. Of course he is.
What have you done? You've overshot?
No, let's just stop anyway, that's fine.
Alright. Oh shoot. 90 mile an hour. Oh, that's good.
Oh, great. I actually have to go back. Of course I do. I have to go back after all. I know Mark's bloody thing's going to end up
Oh, you overshot the marker, did you?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it was going to let me open the doors anyway, but then it didn't.
Alright.
Right. How about you? What the fuck? Oh, wow. So I spat. Brilliant.
Oh, I was going backwards.
Brilliant. Fuck it.
That's a bit ironic, isn't it?
Fuck it, I'll do the snow anyway. Sod it. We'll do high speed one anyway.
Coming to a station called Saunderton.
Why? Yeah, just maybe do it again. Fine. Yeah, whatever. Didn't want me using the door buttons for some reason. Maybe press the tab instead.
Oh, got an incline. This is going to increase our speed, I think. I release the brakes. That's going to increase the speed. Yeah, it's going to increase the speed. 3. But it's only just a little bit, but I need to slow down. I don't know why you have to put an 85 in, just and then afterwards, at about half a mile, you put it as a 90. That's just insane. Put the brake on. See the London buses were coming into Buckinghamshire.
Nice.
Well, I say Buckinghamshire, but we are sort of on the outskirts of London. Oh, we're at High Wycombe now. Well, about a mile away, well, 1.5 miles away from High Wycombe. We've got 29 miles to go.
Keep on the brake for that.
Oh, class 37.
Sweet.
Just as I was coming into High Wycombe, just saw a 37 go past. Right, let's give it some welly after this station. Come on, get past the post. Yes. Bring back the coasting. Once I reach 100, or when I get to 100.
Well, to 125 we go.
So you're doing 125 and I'm doing 107. Well, I'm doing that.
Well, I'm doing 105, but limit's 125.
I almost said 175. Imagine that. Nah, I've just gone over 75 when the speed limit's 85 and it's getting up to 100. You can imagine a train going through the CML at 175 mile an hour. How mad would that be?
Quite a sight.
Yeah, that's pretty much what a kid would do in TS, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or like, you know, that train that was custom built with all the rockets on.
Yeah.
Man, that put me in stitches. Like, how many rockets were on that thing?
Quite a few.
Yeah, it was insane. Another tunnel bites the dust.
Of course, we're on the bloody hill on the way out, aren't we? Couldn't quite get 140. Well, there's Stratford, which is not stopping at for some reason.
It's like a Back to the Future thing, isn't it? This speed, I think I might be able to get to London Marylebone in less than 10 minutes.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it's amazing when you go at high speed, you know, the mileage counter when it goes down, down, down. Just going past Beaconsfield.
Speed.
I don't think we got to Gerrard's Cross yet.
Not going to keep it notch forward, apparently.
Like someone wants to ring me with this AWS. Now we're going past a station that I haven't actually heard of before. It's called Sear Green and Jordan's.
I haven't heard of it either.
Might be a least used station on the CML, but meh, I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Probably isn't that. What about least used station in the country is?
I think it's somewhere in Either Wales or Scotland.
Shippy Hill.
That's in East Anglia, isn't it? Shippy Hill.
Uh, 22 passengers in 2014-15. 12 in 2015-16. But increased to 156 in 2016-17 for some reason.
Blimey. That's a massive turnover. Well, I'm coming up to Gerrard's Cross now.
Cool.
I'm already about just less than 20 miles from Marylebone. If only there was a chance for like, I know in TSW you can actually get out of the cab and you can, you know, walk around the train and what have you. But wouldn't it be nice if you could get off at Marylebone and then walk straight to the Bakerloo line?
Well,
and then drive that. That'd be amazing.
That'd be
like, you could do that in Paddington. Well, I mean, if they did that with Paddington as well, that would have been awesome.
Oh yeah. Like a free roam mode, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think that's what Dovetail should do, really. Like, I mean, I know that they've already partially included that feature where you can just get off and just, you know, run around the train and what have you. But yeah, that would be amazing if they actually did a free roam thing where you could just jump from, let's say, a mainline National Rail train to a LU train. Especially if it's 1972 stop. So I think they're going to upgrade the rolling stock on the Bakerloo line at some point. Because apparently, when the Metropolitan line was rebuilt at the end of 2010, then it was deemed to be that the Hammersmith City got an upgrade later on, and then they put the Bakerloo line on there. But I think it was just a probability, or it would have been just quote unquote probably an upgrade for the Bakerloo line. But yeah, it'd be nice if they did that. Now we're going up to a rare station that I've never seen before, Denham Golf Club, which is a disused station, I think. There is signage, and then there's also Denham Station, which is literally 3/4 of a mile away from the golf club.
Of course, that shit's isolated, isn't it?
Hello, Denham.
Start slowing down pretty fast, I think, because I never learned about 60 coming to Webb's Fleet, so I gotta start slowing the fuck down.
Oh, you're heading southeast, aren't you? Yeah. Let's see.
Should be good enough for now, I think.
Coming up to Restwise Slip, we've made it to London Underground territory. Here comes the Descendants of Speed. Here come the tube lines. Where are they? There's a tube train. I see the tube lines. This is good. Yes, I know my tea's ready. Sarcasm, by the way. Just that I can hear the bell just ring, 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 and then it's just like, oh, tea's ready. You can put that as a punchline, can't you, TAL?
Why is it not doing it? Oh, fuck it.
Ricelip, South Ricelip.
That's all in order. Yeah, I should have done that at the start, really, I think. But of course I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Alright.
No salt. Here comes another HST in the BR livery.
Sweet.
You know which one I mean, don't you? The yellow and blue.
Yeah.
How on earth can my HST go through this very kind of narrow tunnel? Crazy.
but the blue button works still, not the red one. Sick. Stay at that. Right, let's get our ass out of here. I had to one notch 4 out of it. It feels completely gutless otherwise.
Yeah. Sudbury and Harrow.
Oh, by the way, have you seen any 769s yet?
Are they the hydrogen ones?
No, that's the 1799. 769s are the bi-mode ones.
69s. Oh, I think I've seen a video of those. The ones that just look exactly like 319s.
Yeah, because
the bi-mode.
Well, because they are 319s that are converted to bi-mode.
To bi-mode, yeah.
Oh shit!
I think TFW had an ex-district line train that they brought onto the National Rail Network.
Wow.
Yeah, it was insane. I think it was at Bidston or somewhere. I can't remember where. Somewhere in Wales. We're coming past Wembley Stadium.
Cool.
There's the bridge. There's the stadium. And the AWS is giving me a warning that I'm about to go over the speed limit, but we're okay.
Oh, what'd you get? Oh, really? What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't press the fucking pedal from there? Or is it when I? So how's that work then? Do I have to? Shit. Because I know in real life you lift, you lift your foot off and put it back down short of AWS, and so what I have to do, just sit, then sit back down again. Is that what I gotta do? I mean, if that's what I gotta do, then that's what's hard. That's going to be really late now, isn't it? Oh, come on. Will you unlock though? No, of course you won't.
It's a request to pass a signal at danger because it seems like that the junction at Neasden has, well, doesn't have an occupied train.
I mean, that's what's going to tell me now, isn't it? Bloody, to reset the DSD, that's what hopefully you do. That's what's going to tell me now, isn't it?
Nearly at London.
Cool story.
When I stopped at that red signal, I'm just like thinking to myself, it's just like Tyseley again, just outside of Tyseley. because I know that signal just kept on coming up as danger. It's like, nah, mate, it can't be necessary to put that as danger, even though there's no train around. Because there's no like train in front of it. But it's just mad how they done it anyway.
Like, I mean, if that's what I gotta do, that's just fucking stupid. Like, I don't know why I can't just bloody...
London Marathon. What's this station called? Kilburn. Oh, we're actually at the Bakerloo line now.
Sweet.
Well, riding past the Bakerloo line actually, and the rolling stock does not look even like the Bakerloo line because it's the old flippin' S stock, because that's the only thing I have installed on this thing. That's obviously LU made. Bombardier made. Question TIL, have you ever heard of a YouTuber called G Loves Trains?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny when she was on that 142 Pacer. Trains. Right, is this South Kilburn? Oh, West Hampstead, okay. Oh no, Kilburn's the Jubilee line, not the Bakerloo line. I'm getting confused with South Paynton and Kenton and Kilburn and it's the Jubilee line. Anyway, we are coming into the tunnels now. The speed limit's going to go down to 25 miles an hour in 1.5 miles.
So I gotta stand up and sit back down again to turn the DSD off. Genius.
That's a dovetail, I think.
Like, why can't I just click this?
Hotkey on it.
I mean, unless it's something I'm not doing, I don't know.
Well, yeah, because obviously you need to just interact with the button or whatever on in the cab, so that the system knows that you are still alive. Yes. Come on, get out of the tunnel.
Wait, what is it? Also, why does the DSD stop when I stand up? Should keep going, if anything. Like, if anything, that just means it keeps going, but it doesn't. It stops when I stand up, but why? Piss off.
Well, I can see the platform into London Marylebone now, so we are in there.
Right, so that means Strudel or not. Guess we'll see them, won't we?
There's a sign for Baker Street straight on. Oh, they've got the gate lines up as well. Nice.
Oh, you gotta press the top one.
These gate lines.
But I thought I was pressing that though.
Let's see if I can free roam into the underground. Oh no, I can't. Yep. Well done, you have reached the end of this quick draw scenario. Right, let me go and bomb Big Ben.
Wait, that was a quick that was a quick drive. It wasn't even a real scenario.
Quick drive.
Oh, for God's sake, Rob. You disappoint me.
Well, I don't play TS as much, so, you know.
Oh yeah, but well, one thing I discovered is I want Ark Survival Evolved now. Apparently you can have a pet otter on it, and I want it now.
Well, I can tell you for a fact that I have done scenarios in the past. I did one from the GWR or the GWML, chasing the yellows.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Can't remember if I've actually done it though. All right, come on, let's go. All right.
Did the Oxford to Reading. That was good. Where should they go? Oh, that would be.
Oh, scenario's over. I don't know why I thought I was going all the way to Falcon for some reason.
Nice.
So this runs over then. Right, how did I do? Probably shit, but we'll find out.
They've actually put in railfan scenarios as well, which is interesting.
Yes, I remember. Ah, sweet gold medal. Lovely jubilee. Right. Right, that's done. What's next?
maybe in the future I'll do a Banbury to Birmingham. Not quick drive though. Just what's it? Scenario.
Okay. See what we got. Really? You don't have a bloody tsunami that does the whole route? Pissed. Come on. Come on, DTG. Come on. Even the TS Classic version had that. Had a tsunami that went all the way from London to Faversham. And you're telling me the TSW version doesn't? Piss take. Ah, fuck it. We'll do shopping shuttle.
It's like a bus route, that.
Alright, welcome to St. Pancras International. Because of the busy holiday weekend, an extra service has been put in operation which you'll be driving. Head towards the cab to get started. Hopefully reach your buddy.
Right, I suppose I'll do a scenario in the Cross City line because I actually recently got that thing.
Alright.
No, I don't want to be a rail fan. Rerun. Standard scenario.
Oh, but I can press the vigilance panel from here, though. But right, let's fucking set this bitch up, then we should be ready to go.
3, 2, 3, right. Going to see early bird match. Oh, that is just great.
So,
There's a scenario where I've got to go to Longbridge, I think from New Street, and there's like party goers.
what route's that?
Cross City line.
Oh, so you've got it then. Is it any good?
Yeah, I mean, scenery's good. I mean, I've been on Quick Drive, and yeah, it's quite a good route.
Yeah, cause I was thinking of getting it for the 323 because I reckon a few TS Classic mods are gonna need it, but with route itself's good. I'll have a look at it.
Well, I mean, what I could do is share my screen, and then
Nah, I don't need to. Just I'll pick the route up at one point or another.
Well, just to point out that with the 323, the sound's a bit off, and it's not really in sync unless you actually get a plugin or something that will give you a synchronization of sound.
Yeah, I've heard that's a problem with it. But the sounds themselves, the actual sounds are good, but it's just the sync that's crap.
Yeah, the 350, you can get 350s as well on that route.
Oh yeah.
You can also.
Speaking of, well, talking of Desiros, fuck it, 360s, right?
350s.
Yeah, well, yeah, 360s. You know where EMR have got some now? 360s.
I know that they did have something, yeah.
Yeah, they're using them on St. Pancras to Corby services.
Oh, I need to put the mass. Oh shoot, I need to.
Which I think is pretty interesting.
Well, that's mad. Right, I'm going to Longbridge. Calling all stations to Longbridge. Oh, let's see what I'm doing in this cab. Know where the line is. There we go.
Nah, I mean, but seriously, this game, This game needs mod tools fast, but I don't think we're going to get them.
Oh, I've got the DSD to put up with.
I mean, I swear, the day this game gets mod tools is the day this game opens the fuck up.
Ways University, Celio, Bourneville, Kings Norton, Northfield, and Lockbridge.
Oh yeah, so you're in your last year of uni then?
Yeah.
Huh. That's gone weirdly fast.
Very weirdly fast.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you did your fucking H&D, didn't you? And then so you were,
I had to shift back it. I had to shift back a year. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, so you repeated second year, did your placement, and then
Went into bow, yeah.
And then this is your last like work year now.
Uni lot education year, yeah.
So how'd that placement go anyway?
It was good. Probably. I'd say very different, let's say, to obviously what you get at uni.
Oh shit.
You get really good experience if you get the chance to go on like an internship or something. Best thing to do if you're looking for work and what have you, TIL, I'll DM you a contact. I don't know if you've got them on LinkedIn, but I'll give you a link to a contact that might be able to help. But it's just like you've got to make sure you've got your CV up to date.
Yeah. Gosh, come on. Alright. If I accidentally put Strain Emergency again, I swear to God. Because I've done that way too many times. On Classic and World, not just this.
Yeah.
And it's really, really annoying.
I think what I will do is when I get to university station, I'm just going to get out there and just say, you know, I've had enough of you. Even though it's not University of Birmingham I went to Birmingham City.
Close enough.
Well, to be fair, it is on the other side of the city, so yeah. I don't know.
Right, let's try to overshoot this again, shall we?
What I'll do is I'll send you a DM, actually. They've got an app as well.
Who?
This organisation that I'm going to send you.
Alright. So what organisation is it?
They basically help people who are looking for like work to do with like, you know, computing and networks.
Let me, what's it called?
I'll send it to you now.
Right.
There you go.
Alright. So this then.
You might have heard of them.
Hamilton Barnes. Can't say I have. I thought like one I have heard of is Talent.
Yeah.
Got
oh yeah.
Got
I use them.
Yeah,
I use them.
Got a contact in there as well. Just kind of keeping eyes on shit as well.
Yeah, well, if you speak with them, give them your CV, you know, see what they can do.
Got it.
No, what I mean is obviously if you give them your CV, see what they can do for you. The bloke who I spoke to, who I'm not going to name, just for obviously because you're streaming. Obviously it's a bloke, but yeah, he was very professional.
Right, just gotta wait. Just gotta wait 15 seconds, and we're out of here. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, doors. Stab you. I got my driving test in June as well. Oh no.
What, the practical or the theory?
Prac.
Wow.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, any lesson?
Yeah, I did my theory in October, man.
Wow. And since then you've been driving around places then?
Yeah, pretty much. Just both of my instructor and parents' car as well.
Nice. Was your instructor someone called Andrew by any chance?
No.
Right.
Why, who were you with? Who'd you learn with?
I learned with, well, it was with a guy called Andrew, but the company was, I think, Jeff Capes.
Right, yeah, I'm with the AA drama school.
Are they good?
Really good.
I'll have a look.
I think they're fairly expensive, but they're really good. Oh.
Oh, the app and everything.
Also, no idea why I have to do that, honestly. Why I have to stand up and sit back down to cancel the DSD. I don't know why.
All of our AA recruiters, instructors are super busy. Get a priority for when the instructor is available. Maybe not yet.
Favorite actor? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite actor, to be honest. Can't, Roberts. What about you, Rob?
Is that in this chart?
Yeah.
Favorite actor? That's actually a really good question. I like a few actors. Daniel Craig. Who else? Well, I mean, I think anything that is non-James Bond, I'd probably say Ben Affleck.
Well, there's your answer, anyone.
Only because I watched, well, even though he was the only actor that I remember watching, well, not really the only actor, but the only actor that I knew of primarily back when I was young, when I watched Pearl Harbor.
Fair dues.
To be fair, it still is a good film, even though it was back in like 2000s. Right, this is very interesting, TIL. Very, very interesting.
Go on.
Right, you know Internet Explorer?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone knows it.
Right. I thought Microsoft already retired the darn browser already. But it it turns out that they're going to stop it in 2022.
Wow.
Okay.
And in other news, Colin Roberts says, mine's Alec Guinness, followed by Humphrey Bogart, Daniel Day-Lewis, Don Cheadle. I like old-fashioned acting. Ben Affleck's a good actor.
Yeah. Whoa!
What up?
I just saw them. Like a suit. Like, oh my god.
What do you say?
As soon as you got out of your seat to press the DSD button, I thought you actually. Oh my god. What is the physics on that game?
I don't know, man. I mean,
like you just got off. You just got off, and then it looked like.
No, man. Never mind. There is a button for it. I found it. It's Q. There is a button for it. So oh fuck. Oh shit.
I pretty knew that it was Q.
Shit.
Train.
How did I do that? How did I just accidentally turn the train off? I know how I just did that. Okay, no. Why is there a turn the train off button right next to the pedal button? Right, Microsoft are always updating their programs. They're like poor man's Apple. Also, Tom, you're riding that train like Concord on rails. Well, that's kind of the point. It's the fastest train in the country. And I don't know what to say to Microsoft being poor man's Apple, so I'll just say you're certainly entitled to that opinion.
Yeah.
Come on, train.
So you reset the AWS, and is it actually accelerating now? Oh, that was funny, that was.
Ah, you fucker. Come on. Okay, for some reason I have no throttle now. I don't think. Got brake though. No throttle though. No idea why.
Well, you are going downhill anyway, so you'll probably have the speed.
Well, not much speed though, evidently.
Actually, what's the gradient?
2.5% down.
Or
I mean, well, at least I'm gonna have no problem sticking to the slowdowns.
great distance, isn't it? So what car are you learning in then?
I don't know. Well, actually, I do. It's just been a bit weird because my instructor's had 3 cars over the over my time. He's had 2 Ford Focuses, and he's got the new Ford Puma.
Right. Yeah. Nice.
Where's the furthest you've been on the train? As a passionate griser, have you done like Manchester, Bournemouth, or Edinburgh to King's Cross? Those 2 are both on the bucket list. And to answer the earlier question, first been on the train, I think is, I want to say it's Dundee. I went up there a couple of years ago. That was quite good. I've been from Manchester to Reading, and despite its 17 stops, it went on average about 92. Sweet, man. Yeah, that Callum Roberts been Manchester Reading. Might have passed him and not known it.
Well, when did he go to Reading?
So when did you go to Reading? Oh shit.
Because I lived in Reading. Oh my god, a bit of a tilt there. Yeah, because I was in Reading. Well, between the end of June 2019 and January 2020. Oh, you're in absolute fleet now.
Yep. Right, another day, another Ebbs fleet. Right, change ends, let's go.
You have to do the whole thing in reverse now.
Well,
yeah.
At least the arse won't have the same problem. At least I hope it won't.
That's a weird door. I mean, you are on a tilt, aren't you, sir?
Neutral? Fuck off.
The furthest I've been is, I'd say, Maxfield to London, really. Compared to Maxfield to York.
Right, let's change ends then. Excuse me.
Going for a cuppa. And I'll get on my train back to St. Pancras International. You have to take the master key as well.
Yep. Right, master key on. Hold that down. Shoes down. Welton 922. Day running. Dundee, land of British comics. I live in Woodley, which is about 10 minutes from Reading.
Yeah.
Reading's my closest train station. I went to a film festival at Manchester Uni. That was in August 2018. Cool. How'd that festival go then? Macclesfield's still a fair distance. I suppose it is.
Yeah, it's about 135 miles, I think, or something. Yeah. Last time I checked, it was about 135 miles. Well, actually, no, I'm thinking, no. That's, no, I think it's more than 100. No, it's definitely more than 135. Because I moved to Didcot, and then obviously we went into the first lockdown. But yeah, I know the bus because I lived near Summersby Junction, so yeah, I know that it's 13 or the 14. I think I just got either, and then when that wasn't available when I got off at Reading Station, I just got the 17, the purple one.
Well, at least Yen's not got the same problem then. So off to Stratford we go after all. Pretty quick this train as well, that's one thing I've noticed.
Yeah.
Well, of course, it's faster than the bloody country, it's not going to be slow, was it?
Did that go into the Guinness World Records?
I think the maglev holds the world record claim.
Yeah. Another one in Japan. you go to YouTube.
Why has it just done that?
Oh, Steam.
Why? Ah, fuck it.
So, Callum, if you are from Reading, you will probably know that Chris Tarrant also comes from Reading. Because TIL does a lot of Millionaire and Chill live streams. Nice sound effects.
Thanks. Alright. It went well. There were quite a lot of films that hadn't come out in the UK for ages. None particularly famous. Didcot's lovely. At CJ you can get 13 or 14 to Woodley. 13's quick, 14's long.
14's long. Yeah. That's why I preferred the 13, really, but yeah, I just swung on that, and then, I mean, I just got off at Cemetery Junction, to be fair with you, mate, because I just couldn't be arsed, really, of just being, you know, stood on a bus for so long, and it was bloody crowded.
And yes, I did restart the scenario because I had no idea what the hell happened. Yeah, I know he comes from Reading. He used to teach at Wayne Giles College, which I live literally around the corner from.
Oh, nice. That's interesting. What subject was he specialised in? Well, what did he specialise in?
Damn window textures.
Those buildings remind me of Reading a bit. And I got an email from LinkedIn saying that they'd like to give me some vacancies. Not interested, because I've already got a graduate role to look forward to.
Oh yeah, who's that with?
It's with a company that provides 24/7 help desk, and yeah, it's a bit... It's going to be meh, maybe in the first, let's say, foundation, because obviously I'm going to be working my way up, but yeah.
Let's see. Cam says, Reading feels like a ghost town after COVID. I can't remember. I think it was either history or English. This was late 60s, so it would have been a very basic subject.
Oh, that's very interesting, actually. And he does TV presenting. Or he just is a celebrity, you know? Well, yeah, I think some people, I mean, it's like Philip Martin Brown, if you've ever heard of him. He was he really liked English, and then he was apparently a class clown, and then he had a little bulb in his head that kind of made him think, oh, I should be an actor, because someone referred him to, you know, be an actor. I suppose, speaking of ghost towns, I'd say, well, in the outer skirts of Birmingham, especially Bawdsley, that's pretty much a ghost station, to be fair, because it's only used if Birmingham City are playing. And that's what I've heard. It's very run down, Bawdsley. It's just, you know, maybe 2 or 3 street lights. Waiting room that just has, you know, it's just pretty much crap, and just some steps that take you down, really. Just, yeah, quite run down. Trying to think what it was like in the era where they decided to put a drama series on, Peaky Blinders, but there you go.
Have you watched that?
Seen...
Have you watched that?
Yeah, I have, yeah, on Facebook, on a couple of feeds.
What, Peaky Blinders, have you watched it?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
It was on... I'd say it's interesting. I mean, it kind of shows off the Birmingham dialect, shall we say, or the Brummie dialect, with Tom Shelby, or, forgot his name actually, but, yeah...
I'm a big fan of Million and Chill Live. I've literally watched them all back to back like a TV series. I think they're hilarious. Oh, thanks. I vaguely heard of Martin Brown, don't really know of him. Birmingham's got a lot of places which are like that.
Yeah. Philip Martin Brown is the full name. But yeah, he's from Manchester.
There's a chance we shoot this.
One thing's for certain, if you go to Small Heath, brace yourself.
Even that on Moss side, because a lot of chavs live there.
Oh yeah, oh god. Oh god. Now we're talking. Imagine people of Moss side combining with the Peaky Blinders.
Oh.
But to be honest, the Brummies and the well, it's basically it's like a gang, you know, showdown between the Brummies and the Londoners. What does it say in Birmingham? Londoners. You know. Tired.
I've watched Peaky Blinders. It's a good series. Bit too dark and political in places for me, but Cillian Murphy's awesome in it. He's in Quiet Place 2. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's as good as 1.
Yeah. I know that on the Birmingham Live, apparently the producers had failed to comply with the I think it was to do with the COVID restrictions, actually, and they had to postpone one of the episodes that they were trying to film. But I'll be honest, the Birmingham Live is just absolute carnage with, you know, stories that you don't really want to know, even though it may be just for the locals. It's basic. Well, I mean, I don't know about UTIL, but you know, the MEN are starting to kind of be a bit too, what's the word? It's over-involved. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, probably. I think also Callum says, I think Moss Side was on a BBC documentary about antisocial teenagers.
Yeah, it was.
It seems very stereotypically chavvy and run down. You'd be right. Put it that way.
Or maybe Abingdon in Oxfordshire. That's had, if you look at Saxton Road, I think it is. There was a documentary on that.
I mean, I know I said it once this stream, but I'll say it again. Those white dots on your screen are on my screen too. You're not tripping balls. Anyway, that doesn't surprise me. Do you think Birmingham's worse than London or Glasgow? Rob, take it away.
Well, I think really, I mean, I haven't actually been to Glasgow Station.
Well, he probably means Glasgow itself rather than the station.
Oh, Glasgow itself. Well, I haven't actually been to Glasgow itself. I've only driven, well, with my dad because we went west towards Glendorrel. So I can't really say anything on Glasgow. I mean, it's a really tough question. If I was living in London, that would definitely be a no-no. 1, because it's expensive. 2, because of the highest crime rate in the UK, primarily. Birmingham, it's kind of having the symptoms of the crime rate within London as well. So, yeah, it's a bit of a conundrum, that one, I'd say, between Birmingham and London. But then again, I mean, Birmingham has had its lack in, let's say, industrial decline, and they're trying to rebuild the industries, especially the business complex in Snow Hill. But then again, that's not really enough. So, yeah, that's a really, really good question. in Wakefield. Oh god.
No,
You know which one?
You're in Wakefield.
No. I haven't got a route on TS. I've actually just closed TS.
Alright.
I'm just saying that, actually, if you know which station in Wakefield I'm talking about, that is also a rundown. Well, that could be classified as the most rundown station ever. Oh, sorry, Callum. I'm thinking of Wakefield Kirkgate in Yorkshire. Apparently that had the highest crime rate in the UK back in 2000 was it 2012 or 2011 or something? It was somewhere around there. But it was in the local paper, according, well, if you've watched Simon Trains or Simon Trains, because he went there and it was part of his documentary, which was called Heaven, Hell and Fun, where Heaven was Barnaby in Humberside and Wakefield as Hell, and then Fun was probably Leeds, I think, or something. I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, Wolverhampton, yeah, that's, especially, yeah, because of the fact that, obviously, in the Midlands, it's not like what it used to be. I mean, yeah, it's like the Black Country and around there, where, obviously, it was, the reason why they called it the Black Country was because of the mills and all the CO2 that was being produced. And then it turned the entire sky like blackish around. That's why they called it Black Country. But yeah, yeah, Yorkshire is quite dangerous in places. I mean, compare that with Dartmoor.
Well, I think it's going to be a better run at least.
You know which buttons to press then.
Just happy there's a button for the pedal and not, and I don't have to stand up and sit down again.
And just create the illusion that you're about to derail. Or just go off the bridge or something. Oh my. That'll be a blooper.
Blooper and a half, yeah.
Not good for the passengers, I'll tell you, it'll just be like a Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 sensation. Oh god. I don't know. My mind's gone then.
Not a nice place to live then. Dartmoor's a holiday camp compared to that.
Yeah, definitely agree. Not. So have you lived in Reading all your life then? I wouldn't mind going back to Reading, to be fair. You should get fast connections to London and just whiz around on the underground. But yeah. From knowing it from a train that was actually stopping at my local town and having a destination of Reading, I was just like, that's an interesting place. But then when I came to the place, it was completely different to what I was thinking about, really. And then looking at the other side of it, shall we say, facing north, it's interesting. I mean, down south, it's a different world, I'd have to admit. Even if you're still in the UK, it's still a different world down there. one thing for certain, I've actually not flown all my life. I have never flown Heathrow nor Gatwick. I've only flown from Manchester. Good old Manny. ATIL?
Yep. I mean, of course. I mean, why the hell would you go to Heathrow if you go to Manchester?
I just want to go and just get to London quicker. Just flipping, rather just get on the Piccadilly line all the way into central London, or even better, just get the TF or the new Crossrail trains when they actually release Crossrail. But yeah. What kind of puzzled me was that I know that they're doing the Crossrail route in sections, aren't they? I thought they were going to just do it like straight from Reading in the west to Shenfield in the east. I was just like,
Right, let's change ends then. Excuse me.
Opera. Are you replaying that scenario again?
Yeah, because I know what the hell happened on the return.
Oh, was it when you overshot the platform? Well, not overshot the platform, but when you had to reverse and you spat it, or was that the...
No, it was
New order stuck in my head.
So what's that grad scheme you're doing then?
It's actually, I think it's going to be, well, according to the role, it's actually a permanent role. Because a graduate scheme would be temporary unless you actually do get a permanent role. But with this role, it's going to be primarily a permanent role because of the fact that the contract that I obviously signed is for the probation period, which is 6 months. And after that, it's just working your way up, really.
Sounds good then.
Yeah. A lot of new tech. Well, I'd say a lot of new algorithms to work. Well, I'd say algorithms, areas of networking to look at, really, besides just configuring a Cisco router or switch using, well, we are now looking at network automation and SD-WAN, SDN, well, mainly automation, SDN, with the feature of SD-WAN, all that kind of thing. And I actually went to Cisco's one of Cisco's sites in Reading. You might know this, Callum, Green Park. Still there.
Right, well that's good then.
Saw you this morning, I thought about you.
Right, there we go. For some reason I thought the light went out, but it didn't. So let's just press the pan up button again. But we're away now, so all's good.
I hope the heating's on. Actually, what season have you put it in?
I don't know. Looks like spring or summer, I'm not sure.
Someone made well, not stir fry, chowder.
Oh my god, he's done it again, you serious? Why? Why? Don't know why it always does this to me. Right, I guess we'll stop this one then. Okay, now.
How many scenarios have you done then? Or have you just done like one, like 3 times or something?
Well, in terms of ones I've actually done, I think it's like 2 or 3, but for some reason, as I come out of, I don't know what it is on this one, this shopping shuttle one. As I return from Ebbsfleet, for some reason it just puts the brakes on. I'm stuck in the tunnel for some reason. Fuck it, we'll try this one and see what happens.
Yeah.
Alright, flooding ahead means this train will need to run through the down line before reaching the Wellington crossing. Let me read it! Right.
Right, well, I guess I'll have a look at this YouTube that I watch. See what he's up to. Nice catching up, TIL, and good luck on the rest of the stream.
Alright, see you.
Bye.
Bye. Would I ever learn to drive a train? It's not really a matter of just learning to drive one, it's just getting, I suppose it's just, actually passing selection and becoming one. I just hope there's no random stoppages on this one. That'd be great. That wasn't random, not counting that. So it's actually St. Pancras and that's it. Well, obviously calling it Epsom and Stratford first. Yeah, I knew it was 60, so I slowed down. First, a matter of right, let's see if it screws me over again. I mean, hopefully it won't, but we'll find out. Right, it's just a matter of waiting out these last few seconds now. Seems that I'm actually behind the in front of the timer, so you can't see it. There we go. Just gonna be a bit careful there, because I'm not sure how fast I can go through here before it screws me again. Or trim plus brakes on, rather. Right, we've got to wait for this one now. Damn it. I hope Ebbsfleet's a checkpoint. Right, good it is. Like, what's even the point of that? Like, oh, but you let me through. You let me through that one, but not this one. Strange. now we wait, apparently. Right, well, the signal's changed, so we're out of here. Let's try and keep it under 50. For the sake of not being screwed over here. I mean, going under 80, so it's got no reason to bloody screw me. Yo, something's here.
Doing good. Very good project, man.
Oh yeah, don't fill us in on that.
Well, essentially, it's recovering old laptops and then fixing and then giving to a charity.
Oh, sweet.
I found an Acer Z Aspire 57830 with Windows 10 and a 120GB SSD.
Not too shabby.
And, yeah, it has also 8 gigs of RAM and a 512MB AMD Radeon graphics.
That's
2009.
yeah.
Yeah, the old laptop from 2009. And then I got a 12-inch HP EliteBook with a Core 2 Duo V Pro. So, not too bad, to be honest.
Suppose.
What are you doing now?
What am I doing?
Yeah, you're streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Are you playing any game?
Yeah, just on a Changeover 2.
Okay. Sweet.
So you're just sorting that laptop out then, are you? So you're just sorting that laptop out then?
Yup.
Sweet.
Man, this other laptop came with Windows Vista.
Oh no.
Oh no, the modern version of Windows ME.
Oh.
What do we have?
I didn't use, I don't think I ever used ME, so can't comment on how bad it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I started with XP. My dad's old desktop had XP. Then I got.
Well, basically, Windows ME is the home edition version of Windows 2000.
I think I started with I can't remember what I can't remember what that old desktop of mine had.
Mine was a Pentium 3 computer with Windows 2000 and a 256 megabytes of RAM. Wow, sweet times.
Oh yeah.
Man, fun. I remember that I still played a lot of games with that 16 megabytes video card. 16 megabytes, man.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, well, the first video card I remember having was a 2 gig.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't my first ever, but it's the first one I distinctly remember.
Funny how I have a 256 megabytes of video card laptop in front of me, and then my computer has a 8 gigabytes video card.
Oh yeah, what are you packing over there then?
My computer, there is a RX 580.
Oh, nice.
Recently upgraded, by the way.
What'd you have
Not
before?
paid too much.
What'd you have before?
NVIDIA GeForce 750 Ti. But consider that I've made this computer 5 years ago. Exactly the end of 2017.
Cool.
Yeah, still packs an old i7 7700K.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, planning to upgrade to 32 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 16 gigabytes are not enough.
Well, I imagine you're doing like some sort of productivity then, or what are you doing?
I produced Millionaire miniseries and Who Wants to Be a Half a Millionaire. I edit the episodes.
Cool. So yeah, but definitely content's gonna need a RAM buff.
Yup, especially when Camtasia Studios fills the RAM at 73%.
Yeah, I mean, I know a little thing or two about that as well, but I used to use Camtasia, not for editing, but I used it to record my webcam before I switched to OBS, and yeah, that was a bloody ram eater, that was. It's got nothing on Adobe anything though. Okay, I switched to Premiere Pro for editing fairly recently.
Yeah, same.
And
Switch to Premiere.
I mean, fuck me. I mean, that and After Effects are the worst in the business for RAM eating. I mean, I'm packing 64 gigs here, and fuck me.
60.
Yeah, and 64, and it fucking eats through it, eats it.
Do you have a Threadripper?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I put it in Discord, didn't I?
Yeah, you said it a time ago, I think.
Yeah, it's 3960X I've got.
Nice. Which video card?
Bit of a weird one, 1080 Ti.
Yeah, 1080 Ti is still good, man. Still good.
I know it's still good, but like, I know it's still good, but like, at the time I was building this thing, the 2080 was the top dog, and it just it wasn't worth the money to me, like not at all. Like if it's 2080 Ti or Threadripper, yeah, I'm going Threadripper.
I recently received a 6 terabytes hard drive for my server, and then I decided to install it on my local computer.
Nice.
Because I have to replace a 2 terabytes drive.
So is that just a regular SATA one, or what is that?
It's a serial ATA, so normal SATA. But I have a old Asus server that has a serial touch SCSI drive, so SAS.
Shit.
Yeah, it's not too bad, to be honest. I got I've installed recently a new drive controller, so they can control up to 24 terabytes now.
Nice, real nice.
Yeah, because in that server I use it for network storage, media center. I have Plex installed. So I've constructed my little media network.
Nice. So what is it? So what is it you use for half a millionaire miniseries then to actually make it rather than edit it?
You mean realizing the episodes during the recording?
Like for the question graphics and stuff.
Okay. I use multiple softwares. I use well, first of all, to do the show, we need two computers, because one is dedicated for the audio streaming through another profile, another Discord profile, and then the second one that is computer that streams out the graphics and the questions. So, in order to project the questions, you need two softwares. First of all, the controller that is made by SDR format. And then you need OBS, of course, because with that you need to make the scene, the set. Oh my god! Did you just hear that?
Yeah, yeah, I heard that.
Oh no! Holy shit!
Was I
Windows pissed?
Was I not supposed to hear that?
Windows pissed the business. Oh man! I was saying, you need to have OBS, because with that you construct the set, the main chain. And then, since the controller has a dedicated output window for like the audience, TV, and also screen, and player screen, you need to capture the TV output, the TV window, that streams all the graphics like in the classic TV show. And since it has a black screen, black background, or you can customize the background of the TV output, I put a green screen so I can do a chroma key with OBS.
Yeah.
And basically the set looks like this. Let me open OBS. Start. And of course you need to have a particular software that is called OBS virtual camera. That basically streams the output of what you do in OBS through a virtual webcam. So if I enable the webcam, let me see it.
Just give me a second.
Wait.
Yeah, I see it.
I had to close my window, so. And basically this is it. This is the set that if you see in the OBS preview. This is what you get. Not hard to do that. Not difficult to make that. A lot of patience you need, of course.
Yeah. Bit like building a PC. Not hard, just takes patience.
Man, to build my PC 5 years ago, I took 3 hours, man. 3 hours. Man, that bloody power connections, the power button, reset button. You know.
Yeah, front power connections are the worst.
Yeah.
Unless you buy an Asus motherboard, then it comes to an adapter, makes it really easy. But.
Yep.
Yep. Well done, Asus.
Well done.
Yeah.
Which motherboard do you have on your computer?
It's the ROG Zenith 2 Extreme.
Yeah, I've got a Asus Prime H270 Pro.
Nice. Nice.
Nah, yeah, it's not the best, but for what I do is.
But hey, it's enough in it. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, the ROG boards are more for overclocking anyway, so.
Yeah. But I'm thinking of selling my old motherboard and CPU and buying a new one.
What are you thinking of getting?
I'm more than sure that I took an Asus motherboard because they're the most reliable and stable. So, yeah, I will go with Asus Z490.
Cool.
With an i7, of course. I'm not thinking of buying the i9 because it's too much excessive.
You ever looked at AMD Ryzen's or now?
Nah.
Why not?
I mean, I never liked the AMD series regarding the processors. I only liked for the speed of the video cards. never liked the CPU because they get too hot instantly. And I can prove it that since I repaired a lot of computers, and a lot of AMD computers need to be replaced too early. The thermal paste. I don't know if it depends by the model of the CPU.
So have you had any Ryzen's on now?
Yeah, my brother has a Ryzen 5 laptop with the Vega 8 video card.
Not too shabby.
Nah, it's like the i5 with an integrated HD graphics. It gets laggy on Minecraft, but it's enough for e-learning and school.
Yeah, I mean, if he just needs it for... Well, if it's just a office laptop, you'll do the job just fine then, won't it?
Yeah. If you need... Yeah, it's a sort of office laptop, so not to expect something very, very powerful. But a thing that I want from laptops, man, is this thing. Wait. Okay. I enable. I enabled the webcam for a second. I don't know if you've ever seen this particular. Okay, I enabled the webcam, so I think you're able to see me now, right?
Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay. This is the laptop that I was currently restoring now, and a thing that I would like that all the laptops should have is this. Look, you see that light here illuminates the keyboard.
Yep.
This is a thing that all the laptops should have.
Oh,
to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Then you close it. Man, it's a good thing.
Very, very good thing.
Yeah, when you are on a plane, for example. And how I like this thing, man, the trackball on the keyboard. This is a 12-inch, I think, 12.5-inch HP, with that bloody Intel Core 2 Duo and Windows Vista. The fingerprint sensor. And nothing too much. What the hell does it want this? Yes, continue. Hey, why is it not working this? So shit. Just give me a second.
Sure. Off then.
Oh, it's this bloody computer that doesn't recognize anymore the touchpad and the keyboard. But in recovery mode, because since I'm restoring the recovery partition, because strangely someone upgraded the hard drive, but it's like the hard drive is like, you know, the old Apple iPod's hard drive.
I think so.
Yeah, there are the small hard drives with a proprietary connector.
Yeah.
And they're pretty shitty, man. No sign of life. We have to wait until the user account control windows disappears. Because it's asked me for whatever reason for the user account control, but it's in the unattended setup mode with administration permissions. For fuck's sake, why you don't move? Just move and install all the drivers. Come on, you idiot. No, nothing. Oh well. We have to wait.
Ah, good old waiting game, eh?
What is this game, man?
This game I'm playing?
Yeah. You're driving a train?
Yeah, Train Sim World 2.
You like trains?
Yeah. Where do you think hashtag Grass Life comes from?
Oh. Oh, now the laptop got back. Hold on.
Should be able to leave that min break, hopefully.
I have to quit, man. I have to quit. So maybe I'll join later, okay?
Cool.
See ya.
Well, at least we actually got a scenario in the end. Fair enough. And I got the gold medal. Cool. Not sure what I want to do now. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you all next time. You can follow on those things over there for updates and stuff. Use code TL for 10% off those few good things there. I've been